They're all full health, dude. I can't do them all. That's okay. That was coming from a mile away. Good day, wonderful people! Welcome to that dastardly penguin! The TDP doth returneth, ladies and gentlemen. And we are in the queue to do some stuff. We are going to be playing the Demon Hunters today. I'm going to get into some details on that in a minute. But I'm looking for fun things to do in WoW. I'm searching high and low. And I want to tackle both your problems so I can help. That's always been my goal, is to help you in some way. And also to make things spicy and interesting. So I want you guys to tweet me your suggestions for things you'd like to see on the TDP, and then I can browse them real easy and see if I can put something together that will either tackle a very specific issue, because the TDP allows me to do that. So maybe you've got a very specific issue with tracking something, dealing with little scenarios, real minor things if you want to, silly and fun stuff. Do we do a dungeon in the absolute worst way, a silly way, a fun way? Do we look at something more technical? Do we talk about a subject that you're really interested in? If you've got a subject that you're like, please tackle this, but it's not really worthwhile of a video unto itself, we could do that in the TDP as well. It's a very versatile style of show. You've basically got me offline, no stream, nothing like that. This is entirely for YouTube, where I can talk to you in some way. Some people call it like a stream of thought. So yeah, that works as well. So to encourage that, I want you to tweet me at Preach Gaming with the hashtag PreachTDP. Yeah, PreachTDP. And also, if you do it, huzzah! I have a BfA Collector's Edition. Completely, it's like still wrapped, still in the cellophane. I've not opened it, courtesy of Blizzard. This is mine that Blizzard sent me, but I'd already bought it. So this is entirely for you guys. So tweet in your suggestions, your ideas. We'll look over them for the next TDP. I'm going to try and do a TDP around every 2 days, something like that, to break it up, or every 2 or 3 days, something along those lines. I know it's called the Daily Preach. That's what TDP stands for, but that's the way it's going to do it. So Preach TDP, hashtag Preach TDP. And the reason we do that, if you're not sure, is I can go into Twitter, I can search that hashtag, and I can see everything you guys have suggested in a nice, easy list for me to browse through. Now, as you can hear the dog barking, because there are still fireworks going, which is why it's been a bit hard for me to record TDPs. The fireworks are dying down now. We are looking at the Demon Hunter, and we're going to do something a bit fun today. We're about to do the first dungeon this Demon Hunter is capable of doing. He is called Eyeliner, for the edginess. Thanks to the power of World Questing, we have just hit 307. So yeah, it's not a super high Mythic Plus, but don't worry about that. Don't get down my dick because it's not super high challenging content. We can do that as well on the TDP. We've got 2 characters that are over 380 in the Druid and the Mage. We could do that as well if that's what you want to see. But what I wanted to jump into Heroic for, and I thought it might make an interesting video, is that I'm hearing a lot of feedback that these are an absolute, in the words of Taliesin, a complete shit show. An absolute nightmare of content in the Heroics and in the lower Mythics. I have this character who is jank AF. He is literally wearing just crap that we managed to get from the 2 days or something. What's the slash play on this character? At this level, he's got 7 hours played, which has been a lot of AFK time, I've got to tell you. He's just wearing basically crap. We do have a slightly better weapon. You can see we've got a 298. I have got a 300 here, but in tribute to you guys, it's a fist weapon, and I can't transmog it to the Warglaives. Therefore, it is useless. And Garbo in all respects. So, that is the reasoning behind that. So, I don't know how long this Heroic queue is going to take. Ooh, queuable content. It says 8 minutes, and I've been in 5 minutes. So, we're going to skip ahead until we get in the dungeon. And we're going to look at the Demon Hunter because, honestly, this is one of the most fun classes in BfA right now. Having an alt Demon Hunter is a real mind relaxer to a lot of the other stuff that's happening in BfA right now. So, let's jump into that. We're on our way in, boys! It's taken forever. I don't know why anybody would do this. It's one of those things that I read about on forums or whatever, is people doing like random dungeons or whatever and shit like that. You can see it's my first dungeon. I haven't even set my UI. The queues take forever, man, and it's useless. Oh, horrid. Absolutely horrid. Let's sort our frames out. Get rid of the border. Get rid of that. All right. What do we got? We have ourselves a Guardian Druid, a Mistweaver, another Demon Hunter who's perhaps going to toast my socks. That's my polite way of saying it. We'll see. Let's Mean Beam. Woohoo! Casual 36k damage, boys. No minor. Easy for me. This is one of the reasons... Oh, yeah, this guy's a monster compared to me. He's already catching back up. Feels bad, dude. I thought I was going to kick ass. So, yeah, a couple of reasons for the old Demon Hunter. This is the old 307 Demon Hunter. Weehaw! I've said it a lot of times. Like, the Demon Hunter is always fun. Always fun. It really is. And in BfA, it's one of the classes that survived the great culling, so to speak, where a lot of classes feel really watered down, and I got sand-trapped because I'm so goddamn awesome. So good at this game. Who cares if you what level you do it in Mythic Plus? It's all about the skills here. I am trying to use my Unbound Chaos a bit and get things to explode. But it may cost us the great one. Ooh, just about got that Iron Beam. I got stunned again. I couldn't even see it. Couldn't even see it. Doesn't matter. Whoosh. Whoosh. We're going to fell barrage here, just to pad a little bit. Get a little bit of padding going. The reason I wanted to roll the Demon Hunter is because this thing's so fun to level, boys. It's crazy. Like, if you're struggling for stuff to do in BfA and you're like, you know, my class is okay, it's not great. Leveling alts isn't particularly fun. I get you. I understand what you're saying. Ooh, I need a little bit more rage. I do get what you're saying. It's not fun. In fact, I'm in a weird position right now, believe it or not, where I'm actively searching for a class to reroll to, because I don't particularly like my mage. And now there'll be a ton of comments like, why don't you like your mage? We'll address that in the future. But let's just take it as, I don't particularly enjoy my mage right now. And I've been hunting for something to change to for the next raid tier, because we've got a lot of time. The new raid's not coming out until after Christmas, as confirmed at BlizzCon. So I've been actively searching for something that I can invest time into and get ready for. But it's not easy. It's not easy. I have a couple of characters that I could go to. I've got a warrior that's already relatively geared up. He's relatively geared up. He's like 370 something. Wouldn't take me much alt raiding or whatever to get him ready. And his neck's already pretty high as well, which is a big factor in if you're mythic raiding for sure. Man, we are really holding our own here. I'm pretty happy. I did not expect this. I expected a pretty poor performance, all things considered. But I'm not great. I haven't practiced. This is my very, very first dungeon with the Demon Hunter, so I would like more pulls. This is good. Backflip into skills. Purge, because we can purge magic. But unfortunately, melee, melee not that great overall in the raid scene right now. Like, you need melee for sure, but a lot of the things aren't very, it's not a case of not being melee friendly. That's the wrong word. It's more a case of, do you want to stack melee? Not really. I love that, where you can get a wall. Like, I'm fell rushing right now. I have a trait called Unbound Chaos that means my character does an explosion when I fell rush. Getting yourself in a wall, so good. Ooh, did we ninja pull? No? Okay. I'm still in combat, though. Ah! I'm on it, dudes. I'm on it, my dudes. Yeah. Ninja pull, though. Leave me alone! Blur. I don't want it to go on the healer, though. Yeah. Let me get aggro on it. Going on the healer, not ideal. Not ideal. Let's try and drag them up here. Always good. If you do ninja pull for whatever reason, try and correct the scenario without causing too much hassle. Let me imprison that guy for now. Just throw some CC. So you can see what happened there is my thought process was, right, these things are chasing me. Okay, that's bad, but not the end of the world. I'm a demon hunter. I can go pretty fast. Then the healer healed me. Because I haven't hit the mobs, unquestionably that means that the healer is going to take threat off me. Don't want that. Don't want the healer having to spam heal himself. That's a bad scenario to be in. So go back, do some damage, then run away again is what's going to free me up to kind of correct that scenario. Interrupt this. Get in here with some of this. Start blowing some up with some Unbound Chaos. AoE stun. And try and be a useful member of the team. Oh, yeah. Oh, slightly too early. Well, I can purge that. We've got purge magic. Can't purge on cooldown, unfortunately. But these are the things that you can do that make your groups run smoother, even when mistakes are made. I think I need to do a series on this. I really do, because a lot of the problems I'm seeing that people have in, like, Mythic Plus or whatever are problems that they can solve. If they all played a little bit more considerate of each other, right? Even when mistakes are made, it's fine. Let's purge this. Interrupt that. Fell rush through that. Can't purge this one, though. We can DPS through it, though, because we're superstars. We'll save our coolies a little bit here, because we're about to go against the boss. I'm not sure what strategy they'll go for. Like, in Mythic Plus terms, you tend to save coolies for the running phase and go meta. So I'm going to do that anyway. I'm going to interrupt this. It's alright. We had a premature interrupt. Flashing daggers. I wonder if darkness presents this. I'm going to try this. I'm going to drop darkness. I'll blur it as well. Ah, it still hit me. Fair enough. Not going to kill me, but a good place to test it is here. Wait, a little premature again. A good place to test things like that. Like, I often find people who are like, I'm not sure if I could do X or Y. Like, I don't know if I could do that. Test it. You can do it in Heroic, man. It's no big deal. This is why this content's here. You don't have to be maximum overdrive all the time. That works out pretty well. Probably on Heroic he's expected to die there, right? I would imagine. I imagine on Heroic he's expected to die there, but that's fine. That's all good. Wrong way. This way. Wrong way. The Demon Hunter, leveling the Demon Hunter, I'm not going to lie, boys, was a pure joy. Yeah, this way. I have got Meta if you want to go. Meta! I have it now, though, dude. Are we going? Oh, they're trading loot. I know I'm not looting, am I? You guys hate me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Male Bro will sort me out. No worries. I just want to get over there. I just want to play the game. Interrupt that handcuff. Not going to delay too much on that one. Give it another unbound. And keep mooching in. But I'm not lying. Leveling this is a pure fucking joy. Interrupt that. And I recommend if you guys are unsure about something or you just want something that's really silly fun, I'm sure people in the comments will back me up. Like, leveling a Demon Hunter is actually just fun in and of itself. You don't need to do anything else. And I said this when this class came into the game, right? If you go back and check the Legion Alpha of the first time we got to try the Demon Hunter, my first opinion was, this class is designed with one thing in mind. Yes, it's kind of angsty and teenagey. You know, it's a little bit anime, but that's alright. Like, Blizzard knew who they were targeting this for. I can't do anything. Help. Help me, Tom Cruise. Blizzard knew exactly who this was targeted at, and they did a good job of it as well. It's flashy, animated. It's a pure fireworks display. Super hard to play? No. I'm sure there's some maximizations I could be doing. I got you, fam. Oh, you interrupted it yourself. Good man. If you notice, just up above the raid frames there, where you can see the rest of the party, you'll see this bit here. This is all the interrupts that are going on in the dungeon. Very interesting to watch. Can I get a nice AoE stun? There. That was a good AoE stun. Right, maximize this I-beam. And get an unbound in. Always looking for the best maximization I can do. Unbound into this wall. Try and line of sight a couple. Can't really do that. That's okay. Interrupt that handcuff. Always watching what other things are casting. Always. Always watching. It's one of the reasons the standard UI is so effing bad, dude. It really is. What's our competition here? Hydra Sanctum. How are you looking, pal? Are you about the same as me? You're 326, my dude. Doing well. Getting some gear up there. Doing his job. I'm sure the question here is, should I do the cannon? I don't like doing the cannon. I prefer to play the Demon Hunter, if I'm being honest. Let's interrupt that with an Imprison. Nothing wrong with dropping in prison. Hey, we stun these. Drop an unbound on them. Would like to get more together, but we'll do what we can do. Interrupt that at the last second. Get that guy to follow us. One of the most important skills you can get. And I think for this year's Christmas. Last year we did the Get Good for Christmas. I'm going to get aggro on all these, aren't I? Run away! I knew before I pressed it I was fucked there aggro-wise. I knew it. But you better believe I'm coming back, though. Man, look at this. Right through all of them. Can't quite stun yet. Gonna be a little while. I would have loved to have had I-beam here for this bit, but we'll take what we can get, alright, boys? Can we finish off these slackers? We can. Good. Alright, gonna set up for the big I-beam. Unbound right through them all. We've got a handcuff going off. Got it. You saw the effects of handcuff earlier. Well worth getting rid of it. Well worth stopping it. We're still in combat here, so boys. Something's floating around somewhere, but we're going forward. All right. I'm going to wait until my first I-beam demonic, so I'm going to drop a Fell Barrage now. Should I move these? I know many of you who are a bit more purist than me would be like, yes, you should always do it, but if it's a one-man job, we're literally doing nothing. Which way is she facing? She's facing that way. We don't want to get hit by Cinder Flame. Right, where's the tank moving her? Anywhere? Are we moving anywhere? We're not moving anywhere. Okay, that's Meta. Let's dance! Ooh, we got ages. Wow, the cast time is so long on normal. On heroic, anyway. We can risk it, boys. We can risk it for the kill. We'll stick. I'll loot. There you go. It's only Azerite. Don't worry about it. It's only Azerite. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. But what you can see is the constant, never-ending. Ooh, we got an Azerite level. How exciting! I'd like to have gotten all three in there. Let's stun this. Interrupt that one. I think that's a self buff, is it not? Yeah. So purge it. Unbound. Let's use a Fell Barrage here. Ooh, we got all four of them. Oh, we're going to die here. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I did not realize he'd pulled them as well. I got a life cocoon. Baller. What a hero. Oh, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. I'm coming. Have to wait. Yeah, they're healing. Get out of that. 19 seconds till I've got a... This is a wipe. Yep, I got aggro. Let's do a bit of kiting. 8 seconds till AoE stun. I can't just... They're all full health, dude! I can't do them all. That's okay. That was coming from a mile away. That was coming from a mile away. Maybe I should have used the cannon. The tank's saying, use the cannon, guys. Like, it's big damage. You know? Alright. Is somebody in there? Somebody's in there. Good man. No, stop these dudes. Purge the shit. I was actually, like, being quite held back on my coolies because we were about to... I can't AoE stun here. I'll AoE stun the next thing that I feel is important. They just got stunned. Move out of that lockdown. Move out of that one. AoE stun now. That's a better time to use it. This is really fun, isn't it? Isn't this really fun? I know, it's a simple enough spec to play. I would love to get some gear on this. Boom. I would love to get some gear on this and actually see what we could do with it. Unfortunately, not many Demon Hunters required. As I was saying before, the Warrior and the Demon Hunter would possibly be on my choice list now for an alt in BfA. Just due to the fun factor of them. I've always said I would never main a Demon Hunter, but given the other class situations in BfA, I haven't been inspired to play anything, which has been a bit of a bummer. Like, nothing's like, I want to try that, I want to try that. Mainly the lack of new abilities and skills that we got in BfA has led to that. It's like, there's no real temptation for me to try certain things, which is sad. How am I going to get away with Unbound Chaos here? Vice position here, we should be fine. I haven't got Meta for a while, so our damage is going to be pretty shitty here for a while. Okay. I wonder if I can darkness this. Oh, could you blade dance this? I think you can. You guys let me know in the comments if you can blade dance that. I'm pretty sure you can and not get hit by it, or they used to be able to do that. Something along those lines. So I'm holding back on a significant portion of my damage here in the Unbound Chaos. Let's risk it. Yeah, it does give... oh yeah, Heartstopper's going right up. It does. Alright, oh, I'm getting the next one. So is someone going to take this? I'm just going to move behind you, dude. Sorry. I don't know if in Heroic getting 2 of those kills you. I know it does in M+, dude, and I'm not doing it. I should have maybe tried... I should have maybe tried Blade Dancing it or something like that. But there it is. Heroic told to go. Bam, baby. Bam. We get anything out of it? We got a Hydrocore. Big. Big Hydrocore for me. Big Hydrocore for me. But what a joy. This is a joy. It's an absolute fucking joy, boys. It really is such fun to play. I want to do more with it. I want to find a reason to do more with it. Maybe you can provide that if you tweet at me. But feel free. We didn't get any loot. It was a lootless Heroic run. Again, it feels like such a huge waste of time. Heroic dungeons. I didn't do any. I will say this. For those of you who are like, well, what else are you supposed to do? I didn't do any heroic dungeons on my main character. I imagine my main characters, my mage, my warrior, and my druid. This is our capped list at the moment, by the way. I'm going to be capping more for more TDPs, and maybe you can say cap this, cap this. My other characters run the other server, but we have one of every class. Don't worry about it. I don't think I don't think they've done a single heroic. They might have done occasional one if there was some sort of like AP reward or something like that, or to do a quest. But generally speaking, I don't think my druid, mage, or my warrior have actually done any heroics. I went straight into Mythic 0 at 3-0 whatever item level. That's how I did it. We did it on stream as well. There's evidence of that. But either way, hashtag preach TDP. What do you want to see? Win yourself one of these and we'll get it sent out to you boys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again. Bye-bye.